the Wyfold Challenge Cup. The Germans on the Berkshire station and Grosvenor Rowing Club in the blue and orange. On the Buck station, watch them pass Temple Island. Club men's fours and down the course. This is how the race has shaped up. Looks as if the Germans have just snuck a lead.
It does look like a tight race. As you said, the German crew, Deutsche Ruderclub Bonn and Hannover, starting to get into their race rhythm. See the crowds coming down the course, aiming towards the stewards and closers, I'm sure. But yeah, really good tight race here in the Wyfold Challenge Cup. Grosvenor Rowing Club haven't given up. They've not knocked it on the head. They're really pushing this crew from Germany.
Well, there's some real quality in the Hannover boat. From the lightweights largely. In the 3-seat, Toro Sego, German champion in the lightweight 8th, 2023. That was the under-23s, and similar with Edward Kernchen, who was the German champion winner 2022 lightweight junior 8 and lightweight junior 4 as well, so they know what they're about. Wyfold Challenge Cup is for club men's fours, but there's some oarsmen in there that really know the game.
Yeah, there is, and there's also a range of ages and experience of the two rows you've just mentioned, both in the middle of the German crew, 19 years old. This is their first Henley Regatta. But they're sandwiched in between two very experienced rowers who have raced 3 previous Henleys each, and then the Grosvenor Rowing Club has also got a range of experience of either 2 Henleys or 3 previous campaigns down this course. So there's a nice mixture here, which is probably creating a good situation with the crews being slightly level in speed. As you can see here, no crew is blasted out into open water lead, and this for us, Tim, is probably going to mean that it's going to be a nice close race as we start to work our way down the course into the enclosures.
Grosvenor will be hoping at a nice tight race. They've got a length maybe to make up at the moment, but plenty of the race to go. And we've got a little bit of sunshine down at the finish line as well. For the first time this Henley Royal Regatta, it's brightening up at this end. I'm not sure the same can be said down at Temple Island, but just watching on, the sun has made its appearance, and we're half a length now in this. Very tight. Grosvenor nearest to the camera in the orange and blue have tightened things right up. The Germans all know they've got a race on their hands.
They do have a race on their hands, and this is the challenge for Grosvenor now, is to really stay with them as they start to work their way down the course into the enclosures. If Grosvenor can have overlap and they'll get that home cheer, and you hear the noise, it does re-energize you. It brings around a little bit more resource for you to use in your legs and to work and drive onto that footplate.
And obviously they don't have the same boat speed as an 8, but these smaller boats tend to be a bit more nimble, don't they? A bit more can happen in the race. So you could see a lead changing hands much more quickly in these nimble boats.
Yeah, with a smaller boat, the smaller you go, and with coxed 4 especially, and you used to see it historically in the coxed pair especially as well, you can have a dramatic turn of speed which can overcome a length deficit, and you could be a length in front. And this is the beauty of the Wyfold. It can change and vary up in speed. Both crews are rowing and steering exceptionally well here.
An extra 112 metres to a conventional race can also make its mark as well. It can take its toll, can't it, for any inexperienced boat. Don't leave enough, that finish line can seem a long way off. Just watching there, got the Germans. You can see in the bow seat Tom Otis Branders, 22-year-old, as Mo mentioned, one of the more experienced athletes in that boat. Cornelius Dietrich in the stroke seat, the most experienced. And then in the Grosvenor boat, in the orange and blue, to the left of the picture now, Jordan Simmons in the bow seat, trying to get back into contention. That's another move from the Germans, just to try and establish proper ascendancy in front of the enclosures. That's probably sensible as well at that point in the race, just really get a grip of it.
Yeah, it looks like the crew from Hanover did take the march there as they came through the competitors' enclosure and come through into Stewart. They probably snuck out a length lead without us realising, which is the beauty of when crews that are very well drilled and they have great technique, you don't notice the difference. It's not a dramatic change.
So the Germans, Hanover boat over the line now, and a win for them in the Wyfold Challenge Cup by just over a length. Over the line come Grosvenor Rowing Club now, and so they'll bring an end to their competition for this week, but on go the Germans in the Wyfold Challenge Cup.